We appreciate your willingness to serve as a field lesson chaperone and know that you will make every effort to maintain proper scholar behavior and manners throughout the day. We believe that school field lessons are an extension of the classroom. Because of this, high expectations for scholars are to be enforced at all times. As a chaperone, it is important that you be aware of our field lesson philosophy. In order to ensure every child's safety, Chaperone Guidelines as outlined in this eCourse must be followed. Your role as a field lesson chaperone is to maintain scholar behavior, ensure scholars are safe, ensure scholars are supervised at all times, ensure scholars stay in their assigned groups, assist with lunch distribution and cleanup, uphold our school values and philosophies, and ensure scholars are using their inside voices and walk at all times when appropriate. In the next few slides, you will be provided with important key information regarding field lessons at KSP. Pay close attention, there may be a quiz at the end. It is important that our chaperones arrive on time. We depend on you to be responsible for your small group of scholars. It is also helpful for our male chaperones to assist with loading buses with lunches. Pause this presentation, pull up your chaperone confirmation email, find your designated arrival time, and take note. Your arrival time will be bold and highlighted in yellow. What time are you expected to arrive to KSP? Scholars are to be properly supervised at all times. Scholars are never to be left on their own. If lunch is eaten on a field trip, please assist teachers with distributing lunch and after lunch, help with cleanup. A school lunch will be provided for you if you wish to have one. Due to the need for close supervision of scholars, no other children are permitted to accompany chaperones on field trips. This includes babies and small infants. Smoking and the consumption of alcoholic beverages is strictly prohibited at all times. Each time you board a bus or leave a building, you should take count of your group. Please be sure that scholars use quiet voices and walk at all times when necessary. Accompany your scholars to the restroom at appropriate times. If a scholar does not adhere to the KSP rules or is disrespectful or uncooperative, notify a teacher immediately. If there is a medical concern during the trip, notify a teacher immediately. As you know, parking at KSP is slim to none. All of the parking spots in the KIPP Drive Primary and KIPP Drive Academy parking lots have been assigned to staff members. We ask that our chaperones park in the community or at the white church across the street from KSP. We ask that our field lesson chaperones do not park in the bus lane on the side of our school building, in the bus lane between our schools, or in front of KSP. These lanes are used strictly for our buses on field lesson days. If you park in one of these areas, you will prevent our buses from leaving on time. We also ask that you do not block in other cars. Thank you for taking time to complete our e-learning course. Chaperones are an important part of our field lessons, and we couldn't do it without your help. In a few short moments, you will be directed to a quiz to assess your knowledge on the information contained in this course. Don't be nervous, you'll do great. Please note, this assessment is required for all chaperones. Should you have any questions or concerns regarding field lessons, please reach out to Ms. Johnson, our School Operations Manager, at your convenience. Thank you.